Hey Taurus, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your love reading for the month of August 2019. Now, to start off by letting you know that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Taurus is going through the same exact thing, obviously. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All of the information to do that will be in the description below. All right. So I'm going to start off by asking your spirit guides, what important messages do the Taurus need to know this month? All right. So right off the bat, your spirit guides is telling me that this is a month to use wisdom. This is not a month to allow your emotions to get the best of you. I always talk about this with people. You really have to learn how to master your emotions. If you don't learn how to master your emotions, you will fail every time when it comes to love. So your spirit guides are saying that this is a month to not be egotistical. This is a month to push your feelings to the side and to look at things in a logical way. Okay? And when I say logical, meaning look, Taurus, you're not stupid. You guys are not a stupid sign. You guys are very smart, and you know when something needs to end. Don't be one of those people knowing that something needs to end and you just keep letting it drag on, because when you do that, you make things worse. Okay, things get progressively worse when you could have just ended it right there and then and avoided a lot of drama and conflict. Okay, so your spirit guides are saying, listen, you've been through a lot. You're not stupid. You know all the signs. You know when someone's trying to like BS you and not do right. And they're like, listen, you need to use wisdom this month, okay? So that's essentially what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing like your spirit guides are saying that you're coming to end of something, end of a cycle. You're starting a new cycle. You've come to completion. As I go deeper into reading, I'm going to be able to see what that is. So what is the overall energy for Taurus August 2019? Yeah, you guys just finished a cycle and you're starting a brand new one, okay? All right, Taurus. So I feel what I'm getting from you, your overall energy is that you guys are like, you guys ended a cycle, right? And you're beginning a new one, right? And it looks like a lot of you are going to be focusing more on your stability. It could be a lot of you just started a new job, or a lot of you started maybe like a new financial opportunity, maybe like a new business, or someone may have came to you with like a business venture and you know, you're in the beginning stages of that, right? And I'm seeing like you guys being in this space of like hanging out more with friends, more socializing. It could be you like being involved in whatever this business opportunity is and like forming new relationships with people. But you're like in this space of like newness, right? And I feel like the person that you've been dealing with recently, you've become very like defensive towards this person. And it's because this person is that person that they say whatever they have to say to get whatever they want. Sometimes they can make promises that they don't always keep, and you see that now. And it's like this person likes to kind of like sweet talk you to kind of get back on your good side, but it's like you're like, it's not gonna work this time. You know, you're very like fed up with it. You're very defensive towards them. Okay. you do love this person. You feel an overflow of emotions when it comes to this person, but at the same time, you're very frustrated with them. And I feel like you're frustrated with them because you sense that they were juggling you and someone else. Or it could be that they were juggling like other things and not giving you their undivided attention. And I feel like you didn't really appreciate that. Okay. But I feel like this month you're going about things with them very differently. Okay. We do have the Five of Pentacles here, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you have decided this month to kind of isolate yourself from this person. You've decided this month to kind of leave them out in the cold. You may have felt left out in the cold by them, and that's what led you to wanting to isolate yourself, wanting to be by yourself, not wanting to deal with them, wanting to focus more on being around your family and friends, or like, you know, focusing more on your stability and like meeting new people. But I'm also seeing that you can't help but to still think about this person though. And it's because there is a lot of healthy sexual attraction between you and this person. You guys probably have really good sex. But there's definitely a strong sexual attraction between you and this person. And that's why they're still kind of like in your energy. You still think about them because you obviously were feeling them and you were happy with them for the most part. It was just that, you know, them making these promises and not keeping up with them, or them saying whatever they had to say and you knowing like they don't always mean what they're saying, that left you feeling very frustrated and very defensive towards this person. Okay, so I now want to see how they feel about you. So how does this person feel about the Taurus? All right, so I see what's going on here. So Taurus, this person feels like, okay, so this person, what I'm getting from them is that it's not necessarily that they kind of say whatever they have to say to get what they want because they're an evil person. I mean, they do that, but it's not evil, malicious intent behind it. It's because this person, I feel like they're either more like immature compared to you. Not saying that you're immature, but they're immature compared to you. This person may be younger than you. And I'm also sensing it for some of you, this person may have not been in like that many committed relationships. So it's kind of like they don't really know how to like do the right thing. Okay, sorry about that. But I'm also getting like this person, they never fully gave themselves to you, and it's because it's almost like they're afraid to. They're kind of like in self-protection mode. They're the type of person, because they haven't been in that many committed relationships, it's like it's because of like their own fear of getting played. It's their own fear of losing their independence. It's their own fear of losing their freedom. Because this is a type of person that is very independent. They like to do their own thing. They don't really feel like, oh, I'm ready to be in a relationship or be super committed. They still want to be independent. To them, it's like to be in a relationship, they would lose that independence. They also are someone I'm sensing that's very popular. Like a lot of people know them, like them, stuff like that. That could have been the thing that draws you to them. But it's like to them to be in a committed relationship is like they would lose their power. They would lose like that special thing about them. So that's very interesting that they feel that way. But I do feel like they do like you though. They do have feelings for you. I don't see love here. But they do feel addicted to you. You know, they do feel like, you know, it's something about you that they can't quite just, you know, let you go that easily. They do feel addicted, like I said. They know that you are bad for them. They know that they're bad for you. I actually don't feel like you're bad for them. I feel like it's more they know they're bad for you. And they know that this connection is a little toxic, but you know, they still want to give to the connection. I'm also getting they view you as someone who's like very generous, very loving. That's another thing that they like about you. You may be like kind of helping them out. I'm getting you may have helped them out financially, and it's like your spirit guide is saying you need to stop doing that. Um, because I feel like that's a part of what kind of wants them to stay in this connection is because you're so giving and you always overextend yourself, and it's like they're becoming addicted to that. It's almost like they're expecting you to keep giving to them, so you need to stop that. And that could be the reason why I did pull the Queen of Swords, because your spirit guides is like, listen, you've been through a lot before. A lot of you probably have been in a relationship or a connection or a situationship just like this one before, where you were giving to the situation and not getting it back. And they're telling you to use wisdom. You need to be smart. You need to get your head out your ass. You need to, let go of your emotions and master them, because come on, like, you've been down this road before, okay? This person may even want to get you pregnant. Be very careful. You do have some people, they don't want to be in a criminal relationship with you, but they don't mind getting you pregnant though. So be very careful with them. But I'm gonna be real with you. Honestly, I feel kind of in a way this person kind of views you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I feel like Taurus, you guys are very like nurturing, but almost to the point where you're like nurturing in a very motherly type of way. So I kind of feel like you're in a situation where this person kind of doesn't realize it, but they kind of view you like, like some people kind of view their partner kind of like their mother. It's not like they're like, oh, I'm really trying to find the right way to explain it. It's like when you take care of someone and you look out for them too much, it's kind of like you're like their mother now, it's almost like they kind of look at you as someone who's going to take care of them. So you need to be very careful when you are overextending yourself to this person and giving to them, because they're looking at you in the wrong way. It's almost giving the vibe of like sugar mama type of thing or sugar daddy type of thing. You need to be very careful with how generous you're being with them. I do feel like you are dealing with someone who is very immature, very childlike. They need to grow up. They're very youthful, but they just need to grow up. Okay. This person is conflicted because it's like they want to have their freedom. They want to do their own thing. But at the same time, they know that you are traditional. They know that you want something traditional. And a part of them says, well, maybe I should go ahead and give the Taurus what they want, this traditional relationship that they want. But I'm picking up, it's not for the right reasons. It's because you're so nurturing that they're like addicted to that, and they feel like, oh, well, I don't want to miss out on that. So just be very careful, Taurus. I don't want y'all to be like used, okay? So, spirit guides, what should they do? What should the Taurus do? Okay, so this is what I'm getting from your spirit guides, right? Your spirit guides are saying that you need to demand that this person give you respect. Your spirit guides are saying that you need to demand that this person treat you like they're equal. You need to demand that things between you and this person need to be balanced, and you need to demand that this person grow the hell up, okay? Because from what I'm seeing here, I feel like you guys are juggling a lot, right? You have a lot going on. You're working on your stability. You're doing your own thing. And it's like you're doing that, but this person is kind of just like being, what's the right term? This person is being somewhat, I don't want to say lazy, but like this person is like expecting you to continue doing that, right? And your spirit guides is acknowledging, like, we understand that there is a strong sexual connection here. You do have a lot of passion for them. They're acknowledging that. I feel like your spirit guides is not, they're not saying for you to like end things with this person. That's not what I'm getting here. But they're basically saying like, you need to demand that this person like give you more, right? You need to demand that this person get their shit together. You need to demand this person to become someone who is more resourceful, someone that can give to you, because I feel like you're constantly giving to them. And your spirit guides are saying, listen, they have the resources to manifest more. So I kind of feel like you're dealing with someone who's a little like, I'm gonna be real, a little lazy. And they're like expecting you to do everything. And that's not how it's supposed to be. Okay? So I'm not sensing your spirit guides saying like, cut this person off. But they're like, if you're gonna keep dealing with this person, you need to make sure that things are balanced between the both of y'all. Okay, so I feel like your spirit guides are saying that eventually, though, you will get your justice, like things will work in your favor, but you have to demand that you get your respect and that this person treats you like an equal. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. It's like your spirit guides saying you need to stand up for yourself and really like demand this person, like, you know, step it up. Okay, so anyways, Taurus, I'm gonna end this reading here. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank you guys for watching my reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do that is in the description below. And if you would like to join my free Facebook group, all the information to do that is in the description below as well. Thank you. Bye.